Hello everyone. I'm not sure if you can see me, but I'm just outside on my back porch, and I'm starting some more seeds because a lot of my seedlings didn't make it. So right now I'm just planting some collard green seeds, and then I'm going to do some cabbage seeds. So that's what I'm doing. It's going to be here in Mississippi. It's going to be quite some warm weather coming up this week, and we're gonna have temperatures in the 70s this whole week, and at nighttime it's gonna be like about 50 degrees. They even predicting that next week we're gonna have temperatures in the 80s, and that's very rare for this time of the year to have temperatures in the 70s and the 80s. So just wondering what you guys think. Is it global warming? Is it something happening with the atmosphere? Who knows? And I was just rinsing this cup out so that I can pour just a little bit of water to moisture my soil when I place my seeds in. But yes, I'm just gonna do a little bit of gardening work. I might harvest some of my greens, and also plant in some more mustard seeds, and try to amend my soil in my front garden bed. And I'm taking this pot here to filter out like any thick and bulky little stems and big chunks of bark that is in here. That's what I'm trying to filter out with this pot, because it has holes in it. And I just scoop some of my soil, and I just kind of shake it to sift out any big pieces of bark that is trapped in here. Can't have a peaceful moment out here without the dog barking. Okay, so that's that. Alright, just showing you guys the progress on my beets. These are the Detroit dark red, and only a few popped up. I think these were planted back in maybe towards the end of January or early February this month. So I took the dome off, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get these repotted. And also my rutabagas have came up as well, and I'm going to repot those as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna strain my soil with this. Try to get rid of any like chunky bark and chunky pieces of soil, because I just want it to be soft. So I'm just gonna place some soil in here, and I'm just gonna just kind of shake it. Just shaking down in here like that. And I'm just using what I have. I know they have sifters that you can buy, but I just take what I have on hand. These have holes big enough where I can sift out big chunks of bark and soil. I need some plate. And March is approaching, so that means I will be getting very excited about getting out. Here I'm going to harvest my greens. I'm not for sure if I want to leave them in for a couple more weeks. I do want to start fresh with some new collard greens and cabbage, so I may just leave them in place where they are until my cabbage and collard green seeds grow. And I did have to replant, start over with my collard green seeds and my cabbage seeds, because they gotten too leggy. And you know, sometimes this is what happens when you try to start your own seeds. So it's all about experimenting, and it's all about you know, don't give up. Just, you know, reseed and start over again. So, you know, this just what you have to do in gardening. You may get some unexpected things and outcomes, and you just have to keep trying and just keep going. You know, don't give up. So I'm going to get these out of here and try to get these planted in my seed trays. Alright, so I was looking for this little, I call it my little seed hole puncher. Alright, so I got some soil, and I have it filled only halfway in here. And put just a tad bit more. Alright, so I have it halfway. And I'm just gonna take my little, whatever you call this thing, and just make like a little hole deep enough for my beets roots to go down into, and we're just gonna get these planted in. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the, maybe I can just use a little shovel and be careful not to hinder the roots. So not for sure if you guys can see that. I'm gonna try to dig in there and try to get the roots. Okay, so I was able to dig in there deep enough to get down to the roots. and this how it looks. Okay, so these are like really weak and flimsy seedlings, but that's how they look. Definitely have to be careful. There's another one. Trying to be careful not to damage anything. Let's see. I'm just gonna put that dirt over them. It's like I really don't eat beets anyway, but I wanted to try to grow some, and I can go to the grocery store if I want to try beets to try to see how they taste and all. Just want to share with you guys that I have some new things that I've purchased for planting. Okay, so I purchased all of these from Walmart and the garden center, and they have some onion sets. You can get them as yellow onions, red onions, or white onions, and they give you 100 bulbs for just $3.24. Also, I have some strawberries. It's called the All-Star Juneberry, and you get 10 roots for $3.24. And I have 2 packs of those. And I purchased some seed potatoes, so you get 5 seed potatoes for $3.24 as well. I got 3 of these, and I have 2 packs of garlic bulbs that I like to plant as well, and you get 3 bulbs for $3.24 as well. And also on the packaging, it gives you some directions as well. So this is just a small little haul. And I also purchased a couple of these seed tray holders here. I purchased a couple of those. And I have a new water can. Also, I purchased 2 extra self-watering window box planters. So I have 2 of those, and I'm trying to decide if I want to plant my strawberries in there, or I might do my strawberries in another pot. I'm not for sure. Also I purchased some lettuce, and I never grew lettuce before, so I do have lettuce seeds, but I have some lettuce seeds, but I didn't plant them in time, so I just wanted to try repotting these starts. So I got these from Lowe's, and these are some romaine lettuce, and this is another type of lettuce. This is some butter crunch lettuce. So I think I'm going to just take my planters over here, and I'm going to repot those in those planters. And also I went ahead and I purchased 2 grow lights from Walmart. So I purchased 2 of those, and I have those already installed. I put together me a indoors growing space shelf, so I'm going to show that to you. Okay, so this is my indoors growing shelf. So I'm just showing you guys the new little seedlings that I have, and since my last update video on the seedlings, I have also repotted a lot of them. So these are some of my pepper plants that I've repotted so far, and also tomato plants, and these appear to be doing pretty well. The color might look a little different because my grow lights are set on like the red and blue spectrum. Now these are my some of my tomato seedlings. I'm not for sure how these are going so far, but I planted more tomato seedlings just in case these doesn't come through. But all of these have been repotted individually in their seed trays, so I'm just hoping for the best for those. And of course these are my California bell pepper seedlings. So I'm just hoping everything goes well and fall through. Okay, I have some soil. I'm outside on the back porch, and I'm going to place some soil in here for my lettuces. And this is already some pre-mixed potting soil that I'm using. So just gonna place that down in here. And I think I'm gonna start maybe at this corner. Just gonna put like a little dent. And I'm gonna take one of the romaine lettuces, and I think I can probably only plant about maybe 3 or 4, because I know romaine lettuce will need its own room and space. So I'm gonna place that one here, and I am gonna add more dirt right on top. Okay, so there is one. Have this one, gonna plant this one right here. And just gonna simply cover it over with dirt. And I'm going to still fill this in with more dirt. So I'm just trying to get these placed first. And I think I can put maybe one more at this end. Okay, so I have all 6 of the romaine lettuce planted. You know, also over here. Now I have some sticks in here so that I can hang a lace to cover over here, over the romaine lettuce. And I just simply want to protect it a little bit from any bugs or anything that might try to attack the leaves. I'm going to cover them with some lace, and I got this lace from Walmart out of the fabric department. So it's fairly cheap. I think it was like $3 or $4 for a roll. So I'm going to try to connect that to these sticks here, and I will bring you guys back. But first, before I put on the lace, I'm gonna take some water and water the lettuce. And it does have a water catching tray down below, so I don't have to worry about any water sitting up in these at all. Okay. So those should have some good water in them. So I'm gonna put the lace on, and I will show you guys the finished product. So I am finally finished with putting the lace on my planters. And as you can see, I also had to use some clothing pins to kind of close up everything. But it didn't have to look fancy or anything like that. I just simply wanted to protected from any biting insects or animals or anything like that. So I'm going to keep these out here on my porch so that they can get the sun that they need. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as I reseed and up-pot some plants. And thank you if you're new and just subscribe. Thank you all new subscribers, and welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for considering to join the channel and subscribe. And also thank you to my returning and existing subscribers as well. Thank you guys for tuning back in with me as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys return again for another video in the future. So thank you guys once again so much for tuning in and watching. I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a very blessed and great day, and I will see you next time.